All right, shalom, shalom. We are the real Hebrew Israelites coming day in and day out to prophesy the downfall of Babylon the Great, which is America. First off and foremost, I'd like to say, Call Haloyim, Yahweh, by Hashem, Yahweh Shai, by Hashem, Makar Kadash. Give my honors to the elder apostles of Great Millstone and salutations to the elect, wherever you may be. Brother Shapaya from GMS Chicago coming at you again with another quick little lesson. I'm going to hop straight into it, man, because you got Trump, you got these MAGA hats, and, I want to take a little pun at it, because they say what? Make America great again. Well, guess what? America's going to be great. Babylon the Great is going to be great forevermore. You know how that's going to happen? By a great destruction. All right? What Yahweh B'Shem Yahushai is getting ready to do to this place, especially with his finale and destroying this place. Hey, this is going to be a great destruction. So much of a great destruction that it should be remembered forever. Should be a memorial of what not to do. So for all you people that's talking about make America great again, don't worry. America's going to be great forevermore. All right? Hey, that may be the title. America is going to be great forevermore. All right, this is Jeremiah 51 and 54. A sound of a cry cometh from Babylon, and a great destruction from the land of the Chaldeans. Right? And guess what? Because we're prophets and we're spiritual men of Yahweh Shem Yahushai. All right? A lot of things that happened in Jeremiah when you go through the prophecies were for today's day. All right? So when you go into this spiritually looking, hey, that great destruction is coming to North America, aka United States of America, biblically known as Babylon the Great. All right, the city of confusion, the great harlot, the great whore. Okay? So a great destruction is coming to this place. All right? So you guys with your Trump hats, yeah, hey, that may be the still shot for the video. All right? I pray Yahweh Shem Yahushua make America great again via destruction. Babu Kushai, Babu Kushai, Babu Kushai. All right? And Esau's whole system, the dragon, It's Jeremiah 16 and 14. Now, you got a lot of guys that say, oh, this already happened. Well, the new Passover is going to be us coming out of the lands of the north. We're not doing that yet. So obviously this didn't happen yet. You got guys that say futurism. Hey, well, we're prophets, say before. That's exactly what it is. And yes, we deal with the future prophecies. We're all into them, man. Scriptures say be occupied therein. Okay? Jeremiah 16 and 14. Therefore, behold, the days come, saith Yahweh, and it shall be no more said, Yahweh liveth, that brought the children of Israel out of the land of Egypt. All right? During the first Passover, right? It says what? Yahweh liveth, that brought the children of Israel from the land of the north. Yes, we know we're going to be delivered from all corners of the earth. But where's the main deliverance going to come from? All right? Read Isaiah 63. All right? Basra is going to be destroyed, man. Okay? And listen, the extra cut. It says, the children of Israel from the land of the north, and from all the lands whether he had driven them. All right? That main destruction is dealing with America, man. Okay? And you can see it's ramping up. Okay? With all these countries gearing up for war. All right, the scriptures say, gather yourselves round about her. All the archers that bend the bow. Look at what's going on in Venezuela with Russia, China, and the tariffs. Iran. Hey, this baby kicking. These contractions, is getting closer and closer. So the end is very near. Okay? I will bring them again into their own land, which I have gave unto their fathers. This hasn't happened yet. What are these niggas talking about, man? These niggas are drunk, but not with wine. They stagger, but not with strong drink. All right? Talking about changing the doctrine. Nigga, your ass drinking piss. All right? You drinking piss. For all you guys that's going off on the doctrine, you drinking piss and you serving shit, man. Okay? Isaiah 24:10. The city of confusion, which will be what? Babel. Babylon the Great, right? These are the borders of wickedness, man. Okay? Salakia. It's a white wine type of night. All right? It says the city of confusion is broken down. Every house is shut up, that no man may come in. All right? Salakia. Gotta sneeze. Let me get back into it. It says the city of confusion is broken down. Every house is shut up, that no man may come in. There is a crying for wine in the streets. Now, why is every house shut up? You're going to have something called martial law. What else? Ain't going to be no jobs out here, right? It says there's a crying for wine in the streets. People are going to look. Hey, it says, matter of fact, I believe it's First Esdras. It may be First Esdras, the second chapter, but it says what? Wit should hide itself. Matter of fact, let me just type that in. All right, this is second Esdras 5 and 9. Salt water should be found with sweet, because guess what? When you can't find the truth, a lot of people are going to have, some people are going to have some knowledge that is correct, but it's going to be mixed with bullshit. So while everybody's around here looking for the truth, they ain't going to find it. They're going to find salt waters being found with sweet. All right. And it says, and all friends shall destroy one another, martial law, that love waxing cold, right? Then shall wit, which is wisdom, hide itself, and understanding withdraw itself into his secret chamber. All right, the only people that's going to have this wisdom, knowledge, and understanding is who? The elect, starting with the men of Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai, man. And guess what? That famine of the word is going to happen. When YouTube go off, when martial law come, we ain't going to be on these corners, man. All right? So it says what? There is a crying for wine in the streets, and all joy is darkened. Mirth of the land is gone. Because ain't nobody going to be happy, tap dancing and shit, when motherfuckers rounding you up to put chips in you. All right? When you watching whole families get put to death. While you watching these nigga women getting beat in the streets. Children put to death by the hands of Esau Edom. All by the commission of Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai. Because I got to give you both sides of the spectrum. Which is you guys do judgment what's about to happen, man. During Jacob's trouble. It says, the city is left desolate and the gate is smitten with destruction. So ultimately, this place is going to be over with. That gate, because one thing about the gate, especially when you talk about ancient times, the gate was the doorway to bring people in, people out, goods in, good out. So when America be destroyed, read Revelations 18. This merchant city is about to be done with, man. Ain't nobody about to be coming in and out of this place. All right? This is Jeremiah 50 and 39. Wherefore the wild beasts of the desert with the wild beasts of the islands shall dwell there. Dwell where? In the ruins of Babylon. All right? It says, and the owl shall dwell therein, and it should be no more inhabited forever. So men ain't gonna live over here. It's gonna be desert-like creatures. Okay? Neither shall it be dwelt in from generation to generation. As Yahweh overthrew Sodom and Gomorrah and the neighboring cities thereof, saith Yahweh, so shall no man abide there, neither shall any son of man dwell therein. Nobody, heathen or Israelite. Nobody's going to be over here. It's only going to be animals, man. It's only going to be animals. And hey, most desert animals are unclean anyway. All right? Hey, this place is done with, man. So, lo and behold, your great America. What's going to be the final chapter of America? A great destruction. Hey, like Charlie and Max say, going out with a blaze of glory. Hey, that's for you, Benji. You'll get it. All right? A blaze of glory, man. Hey, the smoke. And one thing I know the elders always bring up, and I believe I was in, what grade was I? I was in 2001. I was at 11. So I was in 6th grade. When September 11th happened, and I watched those towers go down. Hey, that smoke went up for a very long time. Imagine America, man. I'm not talking about 3, 4, 5 city blocks, maybe, of 2 towers falling down and going up for a long time, where you can see this shit. You can see the smoke from space, man. I'm talking about a whole country. I believe this place is 3,000 miles from New York to LA. Imagine that. That's a great destruction, man. All right? This is Jude 1:7. Even as Sodom and Gomorrah and the cities about them in like manner, giving themselves over to fornication. Ooh. Is not Mystery Babylon the mother of all abominations? Her cup is full of fornication. Man. And going after strange flesh are set forth for an example. An example of what? What not to do. How not to live. Everybody's going to be reminded of that when they look towards Babylon. Like, damn, man. The quality of how about Shemi Haushai we don't live wicked. The quality of how about Shemi Haushai that's not our lot. All right? Because even you Israelites, once you come back in the kingdom, when you look back towards the Babylon, hey, you're going to thank the Lord for even making you an Israelite. So you can at least have that understanding of shit. We was down there living fucked up, man. Heathens ain't got no hope. But you Israelites, at least you get to come back in the kingdom. But you're going to know why you got destroyed and where you got destroyed at, man. This is a sinful place over here that we stay in. Right? And we live in Chicago. This is one of the worst cities ever, man. Taxes are sky high. Poverty is high. The school system ain't shit. Corrupt fucking politics and police. Right? I was watching the article today. Man, there's a 6% chance. Well, damn, I don't know that's how they worded it. But out of all the rapes recently, and I believe it was over 800, it may have been from the past decade or so. I forget the actual wording. But you only had a 6% rate of rapes getting solved. And that's now. So imagine martial law, man. Hey, this place is done, man. Hey, Sodom and Gomorrah, Babylon the Great, is at an all-time height of wickedness, man. Okay? And this is why the Lord is going to destroy this place. With what? It says, are set forth for an example, suffering the vengeance of eternal fire. Some royal holy fire, just like Sodom and Gomorrah. And not only them nukes are going to come down from heaven and burn this place, man. Man. Hey. Bonjour to you people that's left here, man. May how about Shemi Haushai, Haushai Nawa? Because we need deliverance. Hey, I understand why Ezra said what he said. Who's going to deliver me in those days, man? Okay? This is Revelations 19:2-3. For true and righteous are his judgments, for he have judged the great whore, which did corrupt the earth with her fornication. All right? And have avenged the blood of his servants at her hand. And again they say hallelujah, hallelujah. And her smoke rose up forever and ever. So for a long period of time, this smoke is going to go up, man. This great destruction of America, Babylon the Great. Revelation 16 and 18. And there were voices and thunders and lightnings. There was a great earthquake, such as was not seen since men were upon the earth. So mighty an earthquake and so great that the great city was divided in 3 parts. That's Babylon. Hey, what's the great city? This golden city, Babylon. It's going to break into 3 parts. It did not, the Lord say what? This place is going to rock to and fro like a drunkard. So this is simultaneously, man. When these missiles crack America, when them lasers crack America, this place is going to rock back and forth. Okay? It says, and the cities of that nation fell. And great Babylon came in remembrance before Yahweh. It's going to be a memorial, man. Okay? The Lord is about to put this place out of its misery, but yet in its misery at the same time, if you can understand what I'm saying. All right? To give unto her the cup of the wine of his fierceness of his wrath. All right? So the sins of Babylon the Great, it has reached heaven. So the Lord is about to come down with the hammer. All right? Hey, Esau, you think you're the hammer of the earth. Wait till you see Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahushua. All right? This is Baruch 4 and 34. For I will take away the rejoicing of her great multitude. This is still... Now listen, you're going to find this in different books. But this her is still speaking of the same place. Babylon the Great, a.k.a. the Chaldees, a.k.a. Nineveh, a.k.a. Sodom and Gomorrah, a.k.a. Egypt, a.k.a. Rome. Hey, we keep on going all day, man. All right? And you niggas that refuse to see that spiritually, Romans 3 and 3, I don't give a fuck. All right? It says, for her pride shall be turned into mourning. Fire should come down upon her from the everlasting, long to endure. There go that fire again, coming down from the heavens. More importantly, coming down from Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahushai. It says, long to endure. And she should be inhabited of devils for a great time. But this is speaking of the same thing. Okay? And you know what, you brothers, when you get the time, because I was going to put it in her, but Revelations 18, read that whole chapter. Isaiah 47, read that whole chapter, man. Jeremiah 51, read that whole chapter. All right? So guess what? America will be great again. It's going to be greater than it ever was before. All right? And you're going to see and you're going to understand why I say that. So with that, hey, I pray this was edifying. Call Halalim, Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahushai, double honors to the elder apostle. Call Halalim, Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahushai, Ba'Shem Makar Kadash, double honors to the elder apostles of Great Millstone, and salutations to the elect, wherever you may be. Abad Babal. Abad Babal, ba. 2 times.